On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Wednesday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So, in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So, please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog, so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. Portmore for sure. Yeah, man, me I tell you. So I'm going to give you an update and a story that I covered in yesterday's vlog. Really sad and tragic ending. But as always, it's a dirty job, but somebody got to do it. Now in yesterday morning's vlog, I made mention of this young man who have been labeled as missing for the past couple of days. He has since been identified as Marvel Brown. Now yesterday, his family got the most devastating news, as his body was found somewhere in the Denham town area of the Kingston Western Police Division. It is said that the father of the now deceased man, Marvel Brown, was contacted by the police to identify his body. His body was found with his throat slashed and a bullet wound to the head. Boy, may I tell you, man, them deal with the situation a certain type of way. But he did not leave his home to go to Denham town. He left his home to assist a female friend with a round robin somewhere along the Maxfield Avenue stretch. It is said that whilst he was there, he went on a phone call and left with somebody in a car. Now his body was found in Denham town. So one or two things can take place. He was taken to Denham town, and that is where the unfortunate took place. Or the unfortunate took place elsewhere and his body was left in Denham town. But either way, this young man, Marvel Brown, is no longer among the land of the living. Now it is said that phone calls was made to family members demanding ransom and stating that if they don't get it, his life will be snuffed out. I guess they lived up to their promises, and Marvin Brown is no longer with us. Now, we don't understand the circumstances as to why he would have been taken away and taken out. But on the Spot News Media, as always, we'll do some checks and see if we can unfold the why and also the who as it relates to the knockings and clappings, the brutal and horrific passing of Marvel Brown. And we'll also seek to find out the type of person that Marvel Brown truly is, even though he is said to be of a good and decent character. But we may not know, there just may be some underlying details. Yeah, man. So anyway, make we continue. Now for the hot topic upon everybody's lips. The criminal enforcement unit over there in Uncle Sam. Yeah, man, we are talking about the United States of America makes an arrest resulting from a traffic stop. Now, the person who was arrested during that traffic stop is one of Jamaica's long-standing veteran dancehall artists, more popularly known in the streets as Mad Cobra, the boss for Brayton, the man sometimes called Helter Skelter. Yeah, man. So on the 25th of the 7th, 2023, deputies initiated a traffic stop. And for those who know Mad Cobra, know for sure, so that man only drives black BMW X5s or X6. Him love the BMW made cars. Now he was driving a black BMW SUV and he was pulled for speeding on the High 95 in Florence County, South Carolina. So during the traffic stop, and by the way, this is the exact police report that I'm reading. So during the traffic stop, the deputies gained reasonable suspicion of criminal activity and requested consent to conduct a consensual search of Mr. Brown's vehicle. Now, Cobra's birth name is Ewart Everton Brown. So they got consensual authority to search his vehicle. Now, during the search, 2 kilos of the white lady, and we're not talking about the actual representation of what a white lady looks like. But you don't know what we call a certain narcotic there. Yeah, man, the white lady. So 2 kilos of the white lady was located in that vehicle. And also a Beretta 9mm pistol. Now, Mad Cobra is being held in the Florence County Detention Center. And he will be charged for a whole heap of sitting long so. So the charges, of course, the 2 key and the possession of a weapon during a violent crime. Now, probably, just probably, that weapon may be a legal weapon. But if a legal weapon is used in or is found on a person whilst a felony is happening or a felony happened, that particular firearm becomes and is deemed illegal. Hence the reason why he will be charged for the firearm. So I'm not for sure if the firearm is legal or illegal, but regardless whether it is or it isn't, he will be charged also for that. Now let me show you something on the screen, and I want to understand the seriousness of what Mad Cobra get himself into. And there is literally no turning back from this type of thing here. Because the state of them call South Carolina is not a state for you to play with when it comes on to them type of thing there. Now look carefully on your screen and tell me what you see. So trafficking the white lady, 200 to 400 gram. The classification is a felony. Jail time for that at 25 years and also with a fine of $100,000. And trafficking 400 grams or more is still a felony, of course. And that jail time is 25 to 30 years and a fine of $200,000. Now, when Mad Cobra have a 2 key, so that is way over the 400 gram. That is basically 2,000 gram the man have pan him, plus a firearm. These charges right here, sir, and the jail time is without a firearm. So the firearm charge just may push it up some more. So we just have to go and watch and see as to what may take place as it relates to this particular crime. Now, may have something for say to you, and I want to know to listen carefully. You see, in Jamaica, because we have a so-called artist or a politician where we like, we tend to turn a blind eye to certain things. And this is the thing that is leading our country in a certain direction. Not in a good way, that is. Because we need to understand that there are individuals in our country and in this world who can be described as wrongdoers, as I would say, criminal elements, as they actively encourage others to engage in unethical and immoral actions while being active participants themselves. Their mindset is negative and often revolves around destructive behavior, causing harm not just to themselves, but to others and the society as a whole. But such people in our society seem to thrive on spreading negativity and discouraging positive and constructive efforts. We as Jamaicans, we must take a stand against these type of individuals and garner the moral compass that is needed to push our country into a positive trajectory. Yeah, man. Again, a word to the wise. But I will continue this, what I've just started, in a word to the wise for tomorrow morning. So please stay tuned. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscasts. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.